Hi and welcome. This is Julian from Unlimited. I know it's been a long time since we have sent out the last video, but we have a real treat for you. Namely, we're gonna start with a small series that we're gonna post every Tuesday now, and we're gonna have a couple of them in a row. We have been preparing them in the last couple of weeks. I did a lot of traveling. That's why it's been a little bit quiet, but I promise we're gonna be back on track and we're full on rocketing. Now what we're going to be doing is we're actually going to make a full webinar and a workshop series out of it so that you can really get some massive benefits out of it. What we're going to be talking about is the 7 different types of income streams that make up millionaires. And if you embrace those 7 income streams, you will see how your life transforms. And part of our entire series here is how you can become an entrepreneur, how you can become more self-sufficient, and part of this is of course getting your finances in place. Now we're going to be talking about the 7 income streams, and today we're going to be talking about the first one. Now what's the first one? What's the first income? My handwriting is terrible, so I hope you can decipher what I'm going to write on there. What's the first income stream of the 7? And you're gonna, in the next couple of 7 weeks, you're gonna find out all of them. The first one is hard work. Hard work. Now, one key rule. Most of you are going to be working while you're watching this. You have a work, whether it is 40, 50, 60 hours a week. That's totally up to you. Now, you will find one key principle. Namely, the more money you have, the smaller this part is going to make of your income. The more money you have, the smaller this part is going to be of your income. With work, we're talking about that you're getting paid for the hours that you put in. For example, if I talk about my own experience, I have 0 income out of this, and you will see all my income is going to come out of the other next ones. For most people though, most of their income, if not all of their income, comes out of this sector. Ask yourself, where's your income coming from? And most of it is going to be coming because you are either employed or you are self-employed. That's fine. You're going to be making money for the hours you work. I had this for a long time as well, and most other people have. Now, you're going to see we're going to be talking about different types of incomes, and we're going to start with the easiest one first because it's the easiest to understand, and a lot of these concepts are going to be sometimes a bit hard. So you need to have an open mind to understand how all these things work. I want to give you one very important last tip before we're going to go into the next video for next week. Try to save at least 10% of the income that you're making. Now there's a very great book that you can read about this called The Richest Man of Babylon. The Richest Man of Babylon. Now what you want to read there is that you want to save at least 10% of your income. And if this sounds hard to you, I want to challenge you to take it away at the beginning of the month. Take it away at the beginning of the month when your salary check comes in, and then just subtract it. So for example, if you're making $1,000 per month, take away 100 and live off 900. It sounds super hard at the beginning, but if you try it 1 or 2 months, you will see suddenly it's possible. And then try to go to 11%. Try to do 12%. Increase it. Because this chunk here, you're gonna be using it to earn more and more money from 2 to 7. I hope you get value out of this. Watch it again. I know some of the concepts here are going to be challenging for you, but this is the Unlimited channel, and we're there to get you unlimited. And you're not going to be unlimited if your income comes out of this sector here, out of the first of the 7. Stay tuned for next Tuesday. We're going to be there with the next income, and follow us. Go subscribe to our channel. Go on Facebook and so on. With this, have a wonderful week. Talk to you next week. Cheers.